Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Moves Talk Zone, your MTZ. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about apologizing, specifically why women feel like we need to apologize so much. So does anyone have any thoughts on this?
I was going to say, I think that from a young age, we're taught that boys can be messy and loud and kind of run wild. You know, boys will be boys, whereas girls are expected to behave themselves and sit quietly and not take up that same amount of space. When we end up taking up space and advocating for ourselves and we go out there in the world and make our own path, we have this built-in conditioning to just constantly apologize for that.
Women a lot of times experience a kind of a lose-lose where it's either you're too much, you're too little, you're too loud, you're too soft, you're too this, you're too that. And so it's like, no matter what, we're always disappointing. We always feel like we're disappointing someone.
What was it that happened that was the trigger for you?
The trigger was actually myself. I was holding a door open for someone and I apologized. And then I was like, why did I just apologize for opening a door for someone, even though I was kind of doing a kind act for them? So I was just like, why did I do that? Then I started thinking about it more and then just observing the women around me and saw it was a lot more frequent than I thought it was. So I wanted to write about it.
As women, we already have to prove ourselves 10 times more than the people around us and have to be 10 times better than everyone else to receive the same feedback. And so I kind of like to think to myself, if I'm like, okay, if I'm saying sorry so much for things I don't need to apologize for, people are going to think in their heads that I'm messing up more than I actually am. And that's going to work against having to prove myself harder. So that's helped a little of breaking the habit. Right. But it's very much ingrained in us.
Yeah, and I agree. I think you're taking a really, really positive approach there. I think to Mimi's point, yeah, we are conditioned constantly to feel like the under race, right? You know, we're the ones that are always one foot behind everybody else, but we are, because we're treated and conditioned in that mindset, it's jolting us, getting us to jolt ourselves out of it. What is it that's going to take us to understand that, hang on, I'm the same? And I love your approach, fostering, kind of saying, condition yourself to know that no, you don't have to. You're not apologizing for life and breathing and living. Why should you have to do that?